Yep, that's my exact reaction to this chapter. Hey, what's up, guys? So, this is a video I've been wanting to make for so long, but unfortunately, Euro and Black Sawman fought. I was gonna make it then that fight happened, and I said, okay, maybe we're back on peak, and it was peak until today's chapter. Chapter 181. I am sick and tired. Hey. Controversial take here in the Chainsaw Man community. I know this is going to be a shocker. I don't like sexual assault. Oh my God, what a crazy take to have in the Chainsaw Man community. Wow, what a shocking take to have. I don't like it. I don't like seeing it every time. I don't like what Fujimoto is doing to Denji's character. Denji's two character traits he has. Two, he's either fighting or getting sexually assaulted. It's one of the two. It never deviates from those two. Ever since that trash-ass bike riding arc happened, it's either sexual assault or fighting. That's all he does. He never deviates. And I don't know why Fujimoto is doing Denji like this. Let's start. I want to talk about sexual assault in Chainsaw Man in general. Because you look at part 1. How many times in part 1 was Denji sexually assaulted? What? Twice or 3 times? Maybe like 1 or 2 times. Only one I can remember is Himeno. That's the only one I remember. Now, compare it to part 2. Where Denji has gotten sexually assaulted. Not even in 20 chapters, he's been sexually assaulted 7 fucking times. That is asinine. That is bananas. That's ridiculous that he's been sexually assaulted that much in such a short period of time. Dude, I'm Denji's... Listen, I love Denji. If Denji's getting raped, I'm getting raped with him. If he's getting sexually assaulted, I'm getting sexually assaulted with him. If he's dying, I'm dying with him. We're like this. And I want to talk about this. Look at how good the start of part 2 was. Everyone that's watching this video, go back right now and read part 2. Read it from the start all the way up till the Falling Devil arc. And tell me how fucking good it is. As soon as part 2 touched that Falling Devil arc, downhill. I have hated it ever since. And I'm trying to take my hate for Asa out and my shipping prowess out of this because I'm a Power and Denji shipper through and through. So every time Euro kisses Denji, it fucking grinds my gears. I fucking hate seeing it, but it's gotta happen for the story to progress. Hey, alright, let's get to today's chapter. I'm sweating. Jesus Christ. I just got out of the shower. Today's chapter. Denji is not even awake for a minute, and he's already getting sexually assaulted. Dude, and this is why I say his only goal in the story anymore is to get sexually assaulted. It's like Rentaru from 100 Girlfriends. He's barely in the story anymore, and the only time he is in the story is to get pussy. That's the only time he's in the story. He has no relevance to the plot anymore. And that's what Denji is. He has no relevance to the plot anymore for just to get sexually assaulted. Now, I don't know what went wrong in Fujimoto's mind between part 1 and part 2. And even the start of part 2. Because there was barely any sexual assault up until the second half of part 2. And now he's just full throttle sexual assault. Sexual assault. It's got to have sexual assault. If it doesn't have sexual assault, it's not a Fujimoto story. I mean, Fujimoto, this is the guy who wrote Fire Punch and they had girls trying to fuck dogs. And this is also a guy who ate his dead goldfish on camera. So you can't really expect some sense out of this dude. I don't know how his mental state is these days, but okay, let's talk about why I don't like Asa/Yuro and why Asa/Yuro is a bad fucking match for Denji. Let's talk about it. So, look at Asa. What is Asa? I'm going to do the Jujutsu Kaisen thing. What is Asa to you? What is Asa to you? Well, to me, she's mid and a side character. And power's the better option. Sorry, I just had to say that. Okay, anyways. What is Asa to you? I hate Asa. She is a cringe tsundere femcel. Like, no. A tsundere femcel is nasty work. You will never get in any relationship with that build right there. Asa, I've never liked the tsundere. I've never liked that. And you have Denji, who's been fucking mind raped and physically assaulted. Okay, let's talk about this. Denji is such a nice guy. So, you remember how everyone thought that Pochita was gonna rape Yuro? Like, and this is how good of a person Denji is. Denji's whole goal is to have sex with a girl. That's one of his dreams. But despite that being his dream, he has never, ever forced himself upon anybody. And listen. Denji's current mental state is so fucking bad right now. I'm going to explain to you how bad his mental state is. Get this. You've just woke up after depending on how you look at it, daughter/sister has been fucking killed. And you have this bitch punching you in the fucking face saying it's all your fault. Denji wakes up and says, I'm sorry for being such a horny loser. I'll stay here and I'll turn into a damn tree. And Yuro's saying, this is all your fault. So, get this. Your daughter/sister has just been murdered in front of you. And then you have a girl next to you saying, this is all your fault. What is that going to do to your mind? And then she's kissing him. Like, the definition of I don't know what it is. See, that's how pissed off I am. Shit is just falling. I don't know what it is. Yuro is constantly saying, I don't love you, Denji. I fucking hate you. I hate you. I will never be with you. Then she's kissing him. So you can understand the mental anguish that's going on in this fucking guy's mind. 1 minute she's telling me she'll never want to be with me. Then she's kissing me on the mouth, jerking me off in the alleyway. Like, what is he supposed to think? What is he supposed to think? Like, this girl says she doesn't want me, but she's sexually assaulting me. And let me talk about what I think is going to happen in the next chapter. So if we continue the next chapter where we are, I think Denji is going to get raped. I'm not even joking. I think I think some sex is going to happen next chapter. And I swear to God, if Denji has sex next chapter, oh man, what did MJF say? You will see nothing but...
I'm talking hate.
Oh, man. Because I think Denji deserves to have his first time with someone he genuinely cares about. Asa is the definition of fucking mixed signals. And Asa, if they do have sex next chapter, the same old thing's gonna happen. This is all Chainsaw Man part 2 in the second half consists of. Something bad happens to Denji. He's around Asa / Euro. Euro takes over, sexually assaults Denji. Denji's like, oh, do you like me? Euro's like, no. Fucks off. Denji's depressed in the alleyway. And then Asa freaks out saying, he's gonna think I'm a slut now. And then that's all it can consist of. That's all it consists of in Chainsaw Man. And I'm probably going to get some dislikes from this because Chainsaw Man has one of the worst communities I've ever seen. Ever since, what was the chapter that Denji got jacked off in the alleyway? Fuck. Was it 173? 163? I don't remember. But I was getting comments on that video saying, it's Chainsaw Man. You should be used to the sexual assault. Like, do you not hear how wrong that sounds? It's Chainsaw Man, so you should be used to the sexual assault. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, if you've never been around sexual assault, and you see it that often, why would you not expect people to complain about that? It's sexual assault. It's bad. Oh, but because it happens often, I should be used to it. What are we doing? So what? If I live in Alaska, which is the highest murder rate capital in the entire world. So if I live in Alaska and my father gets gunned down right in front of me and I freak out about it, and some fucking dude on the street corner says, hey, it's Alaska. You should be used to it. And I'm supposed to take that as facts? Oh, because it happens often, you should be used to it. No! You should be used to that. Dude, I swear to God, I will turn into MJF. I will turn into MJF if Denji has sex next chapter. I promise to God I will. I promise to God I will turn into MJF next chapter. It's going to be straight hate, hate, hate. Woo. Anyways, guys, take care.